For once, today I'm not taking you to a classic French bistro, brasserie or bouillon. Instead, we're heading to a restaurant that claims to serve some of the very best Thai food in Paris. You may not know this, but I spend around a quarter of my time each year in Thailand. And every time I'm back in France, after a few weeks, there are things I start missing. The weather, the smiles, and the food. So when a friend of mine told me about Moom Mam, supposedly the best Thai restaurant in Paris, I knew I had to give it a try. Just a short walk from Galerie Lafayette, Moom Mam takes its name from the Thai word for gluttony, a promising start for any restaurant. As we'll discover throughout this review, Moom Mam isn't cheap. Yet, despite the prices, tables fill up quickly, so booking ahead is definitely a good idea. Unlike many Thai restaurants in Paris, the decor here isn't traditionally Thai. Instead, it's contemporary, elegant, and full of character. I particularly like the mix of parquet and mosaic flooring, the bar with its mirrored slats, and especially this impressive wall made of oxidized metal tubes, which somewhat reminded me of Talat Noi, one of Bangkok's most atmospheric neighborhoods. Contrary to what many Westerners might think, Pad Thai is not what most Thais eat on a regular basis, or even what you'll see in local street restaurants. So let's see whether this is real Thai food or simply an idealized version of it. If I had to name the two dishes that Thais love the most, I'd go for Som Tam, the famous spicy green papaya salad, and Pad Krapao, a stir-fried of pork or chicken with holy basil, chili and rice. In fact, I'd say Pad Krapao is the dish I've seen locals ordering more than any other. And that's where things get interesting. You'll find neither Som Tam nor Pad Krapao on the menu. But of course, there is Pad Thai. So judging by the menu, this is definitely not a rootsy Thai restaurant, but rather a refined, Western-friendly interpretation of Thai cuisine. Still, that's not necessarily a bad thing. Rather than comparing every dish to what you'd find on a Bangkok street corner, let's simply enjoy the chef's cuisine for what it is. After all, the chef, Aoi Suksudi, is genuinely Thai. And since she offers a 4-course surprise menu called Tam Jai, or Up to You, that's exactly what we've decided to order. Food isn't the only attraction here. The restaurant is also renowned for its excellent cocktails. No cocktail for me though. A Thai restaurant calls for a Thai beer, so I ordered a Singa. The wine list is quite extensive, and I spotted a few interesting domains among the selections. And for my friend, a glass of rosé wine for Provence. It goes particularly well with Thai cuisine. That surprised me, the paper napkins. For a restaurant offering this level of refinement and charging these prices, I would have expected proper cloth napkins. The appetizer, a mix of vegetables and edible flowers surrounded by roasted coconut, was beautifully presented and very tasty. The starter came in the form of this beautiful rosette of crispy brick pastry, filled with a duck salad, flavored with lemongrass and lime. While this was fresh, fragrant and undeniably good, I felt it was missing a little of the intensity and vibrancy that I usually enjoy in Thailand. Then, this langoustine came with some fresh, crunchy vegetables and an excellent prick pao sauce, rich, savory, slightly sweet, and pleasantly spicy. I found this dish much more interesting than the duck salad. My only complaint? The portion size. It was so good that I could easily have eaten twice as much. Accompanied by a bowl of Thai vegetable rice, The next course was a massaman chicken curry with cashew nuts. Rich, creamy and deeply aromatic, the sauce owes much of its character to the coconut milk and cream used at its base. The chicken was beautifully tender, and while the curry lacked a little of the punch I often enjoy in Thailand, it was perfectly balanced for my friend, who isn't a big fan of spicy food. Dessert was a tapioca served with fresh mango. While the dessert was good and featured an excellent mango, the tapioca itself felt a little bland to me. Given the choice, I would probably have opted for the mango sticky rice instead, a dessert I've enjoyed countless times in Thailand and one that remains a personal favorite. The final bill came to €170 for the two of us, or €85 each. The Time Jai menu cost €69 per person, while my pint of Singa beer set me back €15. That's a lot of money for a beer that costs less than €3 in Thailand. So what did I think of Moom Mam? Well, first of all, there's no denying that this is a very pleasant restaurant. The contemporary decor is attractive, the atmosphere is relaxed, the service is excellent, and the food is undeniably good. However, after spending around a quarter of my time in Thailand, I came here hoping to rediscover some of the bold, vibrant flavors that make Thai cuisine one of my favorites in the world. And on that front, I was left a little disappointed. While every dish was carefully prepared and beautifully presented, I felt that the food lacked some of the punch, spice and character I associate with Thailand. To me, this felt less like authentic Thai cuisine and more like a bistronomic interpretation of it. Now, my friend saw things quite differently, and she thoroughly enjoyed the meal, which shows that this approach clearly has its audience. If you're looking for an elegant introduction to Thai cuisine without too much heat or intensity, Moom Mam may well be exactly what you're after. The other issue is the price. At €69 for the menu and €15 for a pint of Singa, this is undeniably an expensive restaurant. And when you're charging those kinds of prices, details matter. So finding paper napkins on the table felt a little out of place in a restaurant positioning itself at this level. In the end, I'm giving Moom Mam 15.7 out of 20. A very good restaurant certainly, but for me, not quite the Thai experience I was hoping to find in the supposedly best Thai restaurant in Paris.